What's up, YouTube? My name is Ivan, and today we're going to be talking about a subject that really brings the natural crackhead energy in me. And that, my friends, is boxing, the sweet science. So those who don't know, I'm an amateur boxer, and a lot of you guys have been messaging me, what it's like to be an amateur boxer and have those nerves calm down when someone is trying to tear your head off. And, there's only two things that come in mind. It's either fight or flight. And because of fight or flight, these are the 5 biggest life lessons I've learned through boxing. Enough of wasting time. Let's hop into it. Lesson number 1. One's always got to be humble. It's inevitable. Sooner or later, you are going to get humbled in the sport. Either way, might as well know how to take it. In order to become the best boxer you can ever be, you got to go against people who are better than you. And when you put in work with people who are better than you, it's an honor. Because they're going through all their past experiences, all their beatings, and they're basically passing it on to you. Take that as an honor, my friend. That's a gift. So is life. Whoever gives you a piece of advice, whoever's older than you, and gives you a piece of wise words, always take it to heart, because that person has been through so much, through so many mistakes, in order to tell you one mistake that can last you for years. Lesson number 2, you gotta stop caring about what other people think about you. Either way, you're never going to please them. Might as well please yourself and your work ethic and all the results you're going to get because of the miles you've ran, all the night trainings, all the sparring you've done with awesome people. Might as well get yourself a reward for that. Boxing definitely teaches you to put the right energy on the right things, and people's opinions is definitely not one of them. When you stop putting effort and care into people's opinions, you become an unstoppable soul. All the people that criticize you at the moment, they don't know the struggle that you're going through. And that's okay. There's a reason why they don't know. There's a reason why you're stepping out of the comfort zone and becoming the best version of yourself, because you're doing something that they don't. And that you deserve an applause. So life lesson number 3. You start determining who your real friends are. I've won. I've especially lost. When I lose, I tend to check who is with me. And you guys know who you are. You may have not been in a match, but when you do find out that I lost and you reached out to me, you know what? You guys are amazing. And I truly appreciate you guys for that. You guys deserve more than money. And it's the type of friendships that I want to have for my entire life. You guys know who you are. And those type of people, those are the ones you want to stick to in your life. Because anyone wants to be with the winner. But when you lose, that's when you truly find out who's with you because they love you because of you, not because of the success you've made. Lesson number 4. You got to confront your fears somehow. You got to expand that comfort zone. For me, when I first started the sport, it was sparring. I had to spar people that were better than me in order to improve myself as a boxer. And not gonna lie, these people were pretty intimidating looking people, I got intimidated. And it was through repetition and repetition every single day having to spar with them that I realized, this isn't that bad. At the end of the day, this is what really matters. And it changed my entire perspective completely. Now I'm completely immune to appearances. It doesn't affect me at all. And the only reason that it helped me to get to that point was through repetition, confronting it every single day, every single night out, sparring. And if you currently feel like you're in your comfort zone right now, I'd feel scared. Having to repeat this process over and over of confronting the same exact fear when I first started boxing led me to conclusion. Expanding your comfort zone is the best thing you can ever do to yourself in life. Lesson number 5, and this one is by far the most valuable one and the most recent one. Don't let success get into your head, and don't let failure get into your heart. That's by Anthony Joshua. About 3 fights ago, I lost via first round TKO. I got dropped in the liver, and my thoughts were this when I saw my hands on the canvas. this isn't happening. I would never picture myself seeing my hands on the canvas. No, that can't happen. No, no, no. Why are people shouting? Wait, hold on. It's actually real. That's when it got to me. That for me was my bottom. I would never think I would get stopped like that in a fight. And two things came up in my mind after that fight. It was either quit boxing or get up and fight like a champion that you really are. I decided to fight like a champion. A day after, I came back into training. I got a call. They're like, you know what, yo, Ivan, 2 weeks from now, there's going to be a fight at a Hyper Gala. It's a banquet. It's going to be nice and fancy. You're going to give a good show. You should come. Without hesitation, I said yes. After that yes, my dad, he's my trainer. He's like, yo, Ivan, you sure you want to take this fight? You know, what about your liver? Are you okay? The recovery time, how are you? I'm like, I need this fight. Not for anyone, just for me. I need to prove myself who I really am. And best believe, 2 weeks we were training hard. We were studying every single angle where I got dropped. We were studying every single angle where I got dropped at and corrected that mistake. And 2 weeks later, the fight came. I was a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. You know, before the fight, one thing popped in my head. It better not happen again. I better not mess it up again. And after the fight, I won. Unanimous decision via third round. And it was the best feeling in the world. Coming back from a loss. There's no other feeling like that. And it was against a very amazing opponent. The guy was strong. He had cojones, you know, tons of respect for my opponent. And I ended up victorious in that day. My biggest lesson was that don't let success get into your head. And don't let failure get into your heart. Because there were two factors that affected me there. Either quit or get up like a champion that you really are. If you liked the video, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I will be adding a lot more content, so let me know what my next video should be. Take care.